Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the legacy and transformation of one of the most iconic tanks in history, the T-55 main battle tank, and how it's making headlines again in 2025. Originally developed by the Soviet Union in the late 1940s and entering service in the 1950s, the T-55 was a revolutionary tank in its time. It was compact, fast, and relatively easy to maintain, which made it a favorite for armies across the world. Over 100,000 units were produced, making it one of the most widely used tanks in history. But here's the real story: even in 2025, the T-55 isn't just a museum piece. It's still being used, upgraded, and deployed in some regions of the world, especially by countries with limited defense budgets or where rugged, proven technology is more important than cutting-edge innovation. Modernized versions of the T-55 have received new armor packages, advanced fire control systems, and upgraded engines. One of the most notable upgrades is the integration of explosive reactive armor, or ERA, which significantly increases protection against modern anti-tank weapons. In some variants, the old 100mm gun has been replaced or enhanced to fire modern ammunition or guided missiles. In 2025, countries like Syria, North Korea, and even parts of Africa are still fielding T-55s, often with locally modified upgrades. These tanks may not stand up to a modern Western MBT like the M1 Abrams or Leopard 2 in a head-to-head fight, but in low-intensity conflicts or urban warfare, they still provide critical firepower and support. One of the reasons for its continued use is cost-effectiveness. While a new tank like the M1A the 2nd of September or Russia's T-14 Armata can cost millions of dollars, a refurbished T-55 can be kept running for a fraction of that. For many developing nations, this balance of cost, simplicity, and reliability keeps the T-55 relevant. Interestingly, in 2025, we're also seeing T-55s being converted into unmanned ground vehicles (UGVs). Some militaries are experimenting with turning these old tanks into remotely controlled fire support platforms, equipped with sensors, cameras, and machine guns. This gives them a second life on the battlefield without risking a crew. But let's not forget, the T-55 does have limitations. It lacks modern crew protection, its armor is thin by today's standards, and its firepower is outdated compared to the latest generation tanks. In modern high-intensity warfare, a T-55 would be extremely vulnerable to drones, anti-tank guided missiles, and precision strikes. Still, in the hands of the right operator, and with the right upgrades, the T-55 can be a dangerous and effective weapon even in today's battlefield. In fact, some of the recent footage from conflict zones shows T-55s being used as mobile artillery platforms or even frontline assault vehicles in areas where the enemy lacks advanced anti-tank capabilities. To many military historians and tank enthusiasts, the T-55 is more than just a machine. It's a symbol of Cold War military strategy, of mass production, and of rugged design that stood the test of time. Its presence in 2025 is a reminder that sometimes, simplicity and reliability can outlast even the most high-tech equipment. So whether it's rolling through dusty roads in Africa, standing guard in a remote post in Asia, or rumbling through drills in Eastern Europe, the T-55 proves that old war machines never truly die, they just evolve. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look into the legendary T-55 and its surprising role in 2025, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.